Alright guys, in this video we are going to talk about the batch processing inside Adobe Audition. This is pretty helpful and we can save a lot of time when we start using the batch processing. So why do we need batch processing? Let's say a scenario like this. You have recorded 100 voiceover files and you want to process these voiceover files before you send those files to broadcasting. So you need to add compression or EQ and reverb, a lot of stuff. If you are going to add these effects to individual audio file one by one, it takes a lot of time. But using batch processing, we can apply those effects to these audio files with a single click. In order to do the batch processing, you must have recorded the favorite command. Right, so I have created a video about how to record favorites in my channel. If you don't know how to record favorite, you can check that video. Because when we are batch processing, we apply a favorite command to all the audio files. So now we are going to batch process these 5 audio files. In order to do that, you have to open this batch process window. If you cannot see that, you can go to window and turn on that window. And now you have to select the audio files you want to process and drag and drop to the batch process window. If you have audio files inside your hard drive, you can use this button add files and you can open directly from the hard disk. Now we have added the audio files. Now we have to tell the Audition what is the command that we want to run on these files. In the favorite menu, you can see all the recorded favorite commands. Let's say we want to convert these files to mono files, right? Currently you can see these files are stereo files. Let's select that one. You can see where's mono. Or let's say we are going to add the voiceover compressor favorite to this command, right? So now we have selected the favorite, and once you select the favorite, then you have option whether you want to export these. If you uncheck this, these files will not be exported, but you can directly export to a hard drive, and you can turn on the export settings and you can click on export settings. You can set a prefix like final or something like that, or you can add a post prefix to the file name, right? So it will add this prefix to these file names, right? That way we can identify whether these audio files has been processed or not. You can select the location. I select this folder and select. And you can also select the format, whether you want to convert this to MP3 or a WAV file or Windows media file, any format. This process is pretty handy. Let's say you want to convert 100 WAV files to MP3 files. You can use this batch processing to convert the file format too. So once you configure the export settings, you can click OK. Alright, so it will ask, because we select the format as MP3, it says that you want to save a copy of the original file because MP3 is a loosey format. I click yes, and now we have configured all the settings. Now what we have to do is just run the command. When you run, it processes all the audio files and apply that favorite command to all 5 audio files. You can see now we have finished the command, and when you open the audio file, you can see waveform has been changed. The favorite command has been applied to all the 5 audio files. Now you can open the saved location because we saved these files. Right click on this audio file and reveal in Explorer. It will open the files on the hard drive. Now you can see the prefix that we added when we are configuring the export settings. So this workflow is pretty handy because if you recorded audio files in the same day with the same mic, you can use this batch process. You are not limited to these commands. If you need, you can record your own favorite commands inside Adobe Audition. I have created a detailed video about that, how to record favorite inside Adobe Audition. If you don't know about that, go and check out that video. So that's it for today's video, and I'll be back with the next video.